Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnett.
And today in action figure news, we got some King Kongs to talk about.
I thought we were going to throw all this shit and burn it.
That's a reacting to comment video. We're actually going to do a new one because I feel like I need to reiterate on certain things so you guys know like where my mindset was for it. Anyways, action figure news. So first and foremost, for StarAce, they are releasing another Skull Island Con X. It's like X Plus figure.
How much?
It's like I think it was like $150 for the deluxe.
Cheaper than the other
It's about the. It's like slightly more expensive.
Oh,
but I mean like slightly.
$5.
But he comes with. If you get the basic, he's just like this roaring.
Kong being Kong.
Yeah, just like roaring Kong, which I kind of like better than static, just like standing there Kong. Because I felt like you had to have the deluxe for that one, because he's like holding the helicopter and you get the base. Well, this one you get like roaring pose. I'm like, okay, that's not bad standing by itself. But if you get the deluxe, you get a base, and then you also get the propeller that it kills the skull crawler with, like the chain.
Oh, okay. I'm like the thing off the ship.
So yeah, so I'm like, that one's kind of interesting. I don't know if I want it or need it, but it's interesting.
Don't need it.
One thing I do feel like I kind of need, I haven't hopped out yet because I have to pay in advance.
Ooh.
And it's also a custom figure that somebody's making. It's, hold on a second, I don't want to butcher it because I'll probably put a link in the description. But it's from 9 Modelism. That you can follow them on Facebook. But he's making a Skull Island Con to go with the Monster Arts. It uses Revoltech joints, but it's cool. It's pretty sweet looking. If you get the deluxe, you get like extra heads, hands, and you get a tree to beat things with. And shoving things, certain kaiju's mouths.
Franken?
It's got, Godzilla, he's like, eat your vegetables.
Wasn't that movie supposed to be like Godzilla versus Frankenstein?
The Wolfman.
Wolfman.
So we have those, which is cool. Like, that one's like, I'm hesitant because it's just like an individual making it, and he's only doing like 100. So if you really want one, hop on it. And to be honest, it's a pretty reasonable price. But it's just like the wait time varies because he's got to make them all by hand.
Yeah,
so I understand. That's my only real nitpick for me is because I personally was like, I hate pre-ordering. I hate it. Like, I only pre-order if I really, if I feel like I need to. Because I have to wait and I forget about the damn things. But at least, like, for about half my pre-orders, it's like, I don't have to pay in advance. It's just, I wait.
Until you get the bill for it, and you're like,
I'll see you in a couple days. Me paying in advance, though, is a little bit more different.
Yeah.
I guess the other exciting thing going into X Plus 2 is that they are making other, StarAce, but it's still X Plus, is making things that aren't like giant monster related. Like they have the Lycan from Underworld coming out. The werewolf.
I guess if you're a fan.
Yeah, it's like
I like the
you
first.
don't see anything, but it's kind of like it's kind of neat just because it's obscure, right?
I like the first movie.
Is it Kate Beckinsale? Is that the lady?
I don't know. She looks good in leather, though. Oof.
It's true. The thing I'm waiting for, but they only had a prototype, is they have like the Ray Harryhausen T-Rex X Plus. I know it's not from the original Kong T-Rex, but it looks pretty darn close, and I want it. It's great.
I want to see now what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll have to find it for you, but it's literally like old-fashioned claymation T-Rex with like the tail on the ground and everything.
That would be cool.
Yeah, no, that's why like when that goes up for pre-order, I got this.
What else we got?
Next, for some standard stateside stuff, we have the GameStop exclusives of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures are up for pre-order now.
We're not talking about this, Steve. They don't get views. We talked about this.
But that's Master Speak. You get individually, because these were just the Comic-Con sets, but they're split up now. So you get Splinter, Shredder, and there's 2 different foot soldiers you can buy. So those are up for pre-order now if you guys are interested in those. I'm still waiting for my 16-inch Splinter to go up for order.
He still has it?
Nope.
Ooh.
Don't even know if it's going to be a thing. Better be a thing, though.
Oh, never mind. The one I saw is the GameStop one. Never mind. I was going to say, I saw images. Nope, wrong one.
Yep, nope. Smaller scale one, which is cool. I think it's New York Fair they're supposed to be showing off. Because it's like each of the conventions were supposed to get new things. So like San Diego, we got the the cartoons. And then I think it's New York, we're supposed to get more movie news.
Yeah.
Because one's like movie and then one's going to be like video game news.
You know what I really, really don't like? Is those exclusives that are coming out, like the Predator figures, like where it's like the Alien and the Batman, or it's like the Predator and the Batman. And
yeah, because you have to buy both of them if you want to get them on the one. It's when they do like their limited launch. And out of the new ones, I want the Green Lantern Predator so bad, but I only want the Green Lantern Predator.
I don't like that. Like, that's so stupid.
So, like, I'd buy it, okay, I'll have a Green Lantern figure, whatever. I can use them for skits or something. But I don't really want the Batman one. I don't need a Joker alien. It's kind of neat, but I don't really want it.
Yeah, it's kind of, like, cool, but
it's kind of like the last one. Like, I wanted the Superman alien because of the comics, but the Batman Predator one I didn't care for as much. But that one was, like, I like, that one was, I could take a little better. This one, not super high on it. The other thing I'm getting super annoyed about exclusive-wise is for the Lightning Collection Power Ranger figures.
Oh, nobody cares about Power Rangers.
They did announce some new ones. Like, we're supposed to be getting a Lord Dragon for the new wave. And then there's Too Many Morphins are also coming out. But he's the villain from the comics, so that's going to be exciting.
Didn't you get rid of all your Power Ranger toys?
Only my old ones. Because I never really had them when I was growing up, even though I loved the show. But later on, I had a bunch of them fall into my lap, so I bought them for pretty cheap. And I was like, I don't really need these. I got like the Legacy Collection, so I sold them all. I still have like a shelf of Power Ranger stuff. But for the Lightning Collections, they have a bunch of exclusives coming out. The Comic-Con one just came up for, you could have got it on the Hasbro Plus, but it's already sold out. Which was the Gold Zeo and the Red Ranger with the shield. So have fun finding that on eBay. The other one that perturbed me is that Goldar was a GameStop exclusive. Is out now. I had it on pre-order, and me and a few of my other buddies all had our pre-orders wiped. And then they after canceling everybody's pre-orders, they just posted it to the fudging site. And then everybody bought it, sold out now. I don't have one. So,
they had one in our GameStop, but they sold it.
I know, I called.
Like, the instant it came in, it was gone. So
now it's like, because I want it, but I can't pull myself to pay like $60-$70 for it. For something that was like $20, 25. And then they have like the Psycho Rangers coming out, which is kind of cool. But they're like everybody has exclusives and it sucks because there's like GameStop exclusive. I want the Black Ranger, but that's a Walgreens exclusive, and nobody knows when that thing's coming out. It's like everybody's freaking exclusives. Everyone.
I noticed that like Walgreens, like I walked in and picked up the kids' pills, and they had like a section of just their exclusive toys, and I'm like, they have their own pops and everything.
Like, it's just like, I miss Toys R Us, because Toys R Us was just like, you want exclusive, that's usually where they were.
Now they're
everywhere. It's like, since they're gone, everybody gets their own freaking exclusives, and it's just like, or at least like, it's more predominant now than it used to be. So once in a while, like, okay, like the Funko Pops, like you had to go all over the place.
Big whoop.
Yeah, but now it's like every single toy line I buy from, everybody's got a thing. So then it's just annoying because like I want to collect all the Mighty Morphin stuff, especially the villains. It'd be great. But they're making it so hard for me to do that.
Nearly impossible.
Especially with the con stuff, which I know like some of them will come out regular releases. But like, even when it's just like basic dude like Goldar, I gotta fight tooth and nail to get a hold of one. Next for Mafex stuff, they finally have the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse figures up for pre-order. There's Miles Morales and Peter B. Parker, which I'm pumped for those. I'm not usually like that into Marvel comics or just like comic book figures in general.
Only have
outside of like Hellboy and a few other things.
I have Scarlett Johansson one I bought just because it's Scarlett Johansson, and then
yeah, so you got your Black Widow, you got a Venom up there.
Yeah,
that's really about it. Like for me, I have a Hellboy, but it's the movie Hellboy. Like comic wise, I got literally nothing that's like originally from a comic.
Yeah,
that I can think off the top of my head. I guess like the Witchblade one. I have like a random Witchblade chilling. But anyways, moving on. But like this, like Spider-Man, I don't really have anything. I don't really feel like I need anything, but after seeing that movie, I need these because I want to support it because one, I like the part of Peter B. Parker, because that figure's awesome. Although it fails me because accessory-wise, it doesn't come with bagels.
You should have bagels.
And I want a Noir Spider-Man. I also want the Penny.
Oh.
What, Penny Parker?
Yeah, Penny Parker.
With the robot.
I want the freaking the 4-armed Spider-Man that we saw at Walmart.
Oh, was it Doppelganger? Is that who that is?
Oh man, they're gone, and it's like
you should have told me. I've seen like 5 of them.
It was like $40 on eBay for it.
Again, I've seen like 5 of them. Should have told me, man. Should have told me. But super cool. You can import them. They're, I want to say they're like about $90 if you want to import them. They're around there. They're a little larger though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to say NECA size, but it's close.
$90. They better be NECA sized.
There's also the 2001: A Space Odyssey. You can get the guy in the space suit from that. Just wanted to bring it up because since we did stuff with comic, they do that stuff. I think that's pretty much it for stateside stuff. Oh, we have the re-edit Master Chief from Halo 1. I kind of want to grab it because it's just like a really awesome Master Chief figure.
Didn't you get rid of all your Halo stuff?
Yeah, the McFarlanes were just like, okay. Like, I want like one really, really good Master Chief. You know, it's just like, if I just won and I'm done kind of thing.
There is no such thing.
I need a one-night stand Master Chief, and this looks like it could be it.
There is no such one-night stand in collecting figures, Steve.
Because I still actually have like a couple of Halo figures still sitting around. I don't have them actually displayed, but Halo 1 was like my baby back in the day. Like I outside of like Halo 3, I probably got more hours in because of friends, but Halo 1's the one I probably enjoyed the most. Just from like the multiplayer and
that game was actually beat Halo 1. I can say that. We're halfway down with Halo 2, and Halo 1 was
Back in the day, it was literally the best thing. Literally the best game.
We must have played different games.
Best shooters. What other shooter back when original Xbox release, launch title Xbox, I mean, would be better?
GoldenEye. GoldenEye was still back in that day.
Yeah, that is so like I'm not gonna say so much better than GoldenEye because I'm gonna get a lot of crap for that. But I feel like the multiplayer is way easier and not as cheap. Like you're just not like what the guy's name. The short guy, you could never hit him. Halo didn't have that problem.
We're not going to talk about problems.
Campaign was also better too. Multiplayer, multiplayer we could argue. Campaign for Halo or for GoldenEye always kind of perturbed me, but that was because of the controls. Like you go back to like play GoldenEye nowadays, controls for it are abysmal.
It's because you don't have the skills for that N64 controller.
Oh no, I remember like going to that controller. And once you finally get the custom to it, you're good. But then you come to these new games. Like you know how hard it was for me to transfer to a PlayStation after playing 64 for so long. Oh, I was like, what are these? I get 2 knobs. I'm supposed to move around using this thing.
Oh my god! Crazy. Remember using the D-pad to walk forward and the thing to like aim with the.
Oh no, it was sucked. But then again, I remember trying to like the first use the analog sticks to play Monkey Ball. Such a good time. Figure looks cool. Comes with accessories. You get like the pistol, the sword, the rifle, the assault rifle. That's pretty much it for some of the import stuff. That kind of caught my attention for Nendoroids. There are the Demon Slayer figures are up. You can get Tanjiro and Nezuko. I kind of want Nezuko because it comes with her with the backpack. So you get her coming out of the backpack.
Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy the show when What's-His-Face is not on there.
Oh, the blonde.
The whiny little...
I can't remember the other 2 guys' names off the top of my head, but yes. Although I do like the boar guy. The boar guy entertains.
Boar guy is funny because it's like he's like chick, but he's not a chick.
That was my favorite. He takes off the mask. He's just like, "Oh, sorry, we've been fighting a girl. I apologize."
You know,
I
like
shouldn't have been so rough.
that's a little funny in a way, but the guy is just whiny and whiny.
Although I do like the newer episodes where one guy's like, I like everybody likes me. He's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry. Nobody's told you that you suck." Essentially, it was just like, this is the best anime. But you can get those. Like I said, I'm not really that into Nendoroids. Like, I don't really feel like I need a Tanjiro. But the Nezuko's cool because it comes with a prop that makes it interesting. With the backpack. And then if you have them both together, you can have them, like, holding hands and stuff.
I enjoy the anime, but not enough for me to buy stuff.
It's like, if they made Figmas, I probably would grab them for sure. Like, because Figma's like that one company that I don't have to be super in love with the anime for me to start collecting. I just have to like it enough. It's kind of like I have the Orimo figures just because I like the anime enough.
I'm already being scarred by this anime. I'm looking at people cosplaying as his sister, and it's just like super slutted out, and I'm like, you guys do realize this is like a little girl. No.
And then, I don't know if you saw this, but there's a Hatsumiku in a Agumon outfit.
Why
There's
is
a prototype
that
coming out? I don't know, but it's Hatsumiku and Agumon. I feel like I'm obligated for reasons.
Next.
I don't even know why, because I'm not even like that into either, but I'm like, it's a cool enough combination that
Combo breaker.
it is a killer combo. We'll come back to you because I actually have to look you up. Another Nendoroids that are coming out is there's a Sonic the Hedgehog, which is like, it's almost perfect.
Unless it has the trailer Sonic face, I don't want it.
Okay, it's not movie Sonic. Thank loving God.
No, I would supported that nonsense and bought that Sonic if it was that Sonic.
No, thankfully it's like, it'd be like Sonic 2 Sonic, essentially. From what I'm looking here, it looks more like Sonic 1, Sonic 2. But it comes with like a ring. You get the bubble, like the thing where he smacks into the bubble. You actually get like the posts where he runs through for the checkpoints.
I'm assuming the only reason why they're coming out with new Sonic figures because the movie, and because the movie, I want the Sonic face.
I just want it because like growing up, Sonic wasn't my favorite. Like I like Sonic more than Mario for the most part.
Yeah.
And coming back to it, it's not even that it was a better game. I just thought Sonic was a cooler character.
Yeah.
I also like the soundtrack better.
Definitely, God.
Like Sonic 2, soundtrack's so good.
That deuce,
Super Mario World.
that
Right.
deuce is that thing.
There's also Evangelion Nendoroids coming out with them in the schoolgirl outfits. Just want to bring that up. I'm probably going to get them. We also have this is the one I actually had to make sure
The Fire Squad?
look up because I don't know names. Okay, it is a Kotobukiya. It's artifacts from Fire Force. There's Tamaki Kotatsu.
Kotatsu.
Hopefully I said that right. What's interesting is actually like her fireman vest actually lights up.
How much is that thing then?
At least I'm pretty sure it lights up. Because it shows it here that it actually... Okay, it doesn't show it on here. But there's one where it's like it's a dark picture and like it's illuminating.
Maybe it does.
I'm Big Bad. She's like 120. Please, for the love of God, import it. You'll save some money. Sorry, Big Bad. I do like you. But she looks cool. Again, not that into the anime, so it's interesting. But not interesting enough to where...
You have to watch the anime. It's actually getting interesting now.
Fire Force?
Yeah.
No, I've been keeping up with it. Like, I like it. But I'm not going to buy a statue.
But I've been watching on Funimation though in English.
Oh, I just watched the Japanese. Japanese has actually been really good for it.
No, English.
I heard the English, and I really don't like the one dude.
Which one?
The
devil?
Excalibur.
Oh, God. I don't even care about that guy, so...
He's not the best either, but then again, like, his Japanese voice is kind of like in the same vein. Like, he's not a very manly sounding person. To me, anyways. There's also him. There's an artifact of him. I was trying to look that up. I have pictures. I can't find it. And then, it is a Sentinel. There is the Roybot of Mazinger Z.
What?
Mazinger Z. I have the movie. It's pretty cool.
Never
Giant
heard
robot. Of it. Pilot goes in the head.
Never
the
heard
ship.
of it.
And fight and punch things.
Sounds like Power Rangers. Generic Power Rangers and Beetleborgs.
Well, no, it's only one dude. They don't combine. So it's more like Gigantor-esque, like Giant Robo. Those kind of animes. The Spider-Man one. Japanese Spider-Man.
Japanese Spider-Man. That's a great.
Japanese Spider-Man is the best thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
Going back over. Oh, there's the figure arts of the anime Ultramans are doing more stuff. There's Bemular. Which right now they keep putting out all the ones that have the X figure arts ones. The Ultra X figure arts.
At this point, when it comes to the Ultraman figures, they'll never put out what you want. So, Steve, you know it. I'm right too.
Yeah. I get the alien eventually from the anime. That'd be cool. One more orb stuff. Faster. But anyways, that's it for this. Let us know in the comment section below if we missed anything in particular, if there's a certain pre-order you guys are excited about. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, and become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.